Hey guys, what's up? Today we're going to be looking at the upcoming Sensei 10 Neon Rider mouse from SteelSeries. This thing looks incredible. The amount of detail they put into the design of the mouse is insane. It's a really aggressive, in-your-face, stylish type of design, and I really like it. If you're not familiar with this Neon Rider design, it's based off of CSGO's Neon Rider skins in the game. This is going to be a limited one-time only collection, and when it drops, these are going to go fast. So let's catch you guys up with everything you need to know so that when this drops, you're ready to cop one. Before we get into the video, if you wouldn't mind hitting the like button, since it helps me battle the YouTube algorithm, and if you're new here, I do all types of content on tech and gaming, so if that sounds cool to you, hit the sub button to join the clique so you don't miss out. Let's get into it. Starting off with the pricing, the Neon Rider edition is going to be $80, which is a $10 increase from the standard Sensei 10. Considering the design that went into this and with the limited quantity, I'm actually surprised it didn't charge more for this mouse. But even with the fresh coat of paint, it's still going to have the same internals as the standard Sensei 10. You get the TrueMove Pro sensor, which is one of their best sensors to date, mechanical switches rated up to 60 million clicks, and the same ambi shape that the original Sensei had. You also get two side buttons on each side of the mouse, so true ambidextrous functionality is supported here. And the cord on the Sensei 10 is actually a rubber cable, so if you're used to the quality of a paracord or a braided cable, there's going to be a need for readjustment there. Looking at some of the specs, this mouse comes in at 92 grams, which nowadays is more towards the medium to heavier side of gaming mice, but that's going to be subjective enough to preference. It's also going to accommodate all grip styles, so fingertip, palm, and claw grip users are all good to go here. As far as compatibility goes, this is going to be supported by the SteelSeries engine software, which in my experience has been great for customization and ease of use. You guys should also know that this mouse is actually being released as part of a collection with two other items. Both of these items are Neon Rider mousepads to go with your Sensei 10 mouse. So just to go over this quickly, the first mousepad is the QCK Large Neon Rider edition, which is a 450mm by 400mm mousepad with a thickness of 2mm. It's also going to have that sick Neon Rider design similar to the mouse, and also have the SteelSeries branding in the bottom left. As far as quality, it's the QCK Large pad, which is one of the best selling mousepads of all time, and for good reason, so everything should be amazing as far as quality. It's known for being a great control pad with a good balance of speed and stopping power. In terms of pricing, it's a $5 increase from the standard QCK Large, bringing it to $20 instead of the usual $15, but that's the price you pay for the limited Neon Rider design. The other mousepad is the more exciting and bolder one in my opinion, which is the QCK Prism XL Neon Rider edition. I actually have the normal QCK Prism XL, so I can definitely attest to the quality of the surface as far as being a control pad, and the RGB lighting around the edges of the pad is sick. And what's even cooler is that with the SteelSeries engine software, you can set the lights to be reactive. Like for example in CSGO, you can set the lighting alerts for health and ammo, and with the Discord integration, the different lighting zones can flicker on and off when you talk and different things like that. And while you can definitely do some dope stuff with the lighting, I really want to see them make a Prism XXL with 4 lighting zones instead of the 2 that come with just the Prism XL, so we can get even more creative. But I'll save that discussion for another time. Back to this pad. With the Prism XL, you get a larger surface of 900mm by 300mm and 4mm of thickness. That's going to give you extra stopping power. Pricing is going to be $70, a $10 increase from the standard QCK Prism XL. I'm going to address this because I can already see people saying it's overpriced, and while I definitely agree that $70 is a lot to spend on a mousepad, you're getting a few things here. First, if you're a fan of the design or you play CSGO and it has sentimental value, then by all means go ahead and buy it. Second, RGB lighting is not very common on mousepads, so most quality mousepads with RGB are already going to be on the expensive side. Plus you get the brand and quality assurance that SteelSeries has built for themselves over the years. And finally, according to SteelSeries, this is going to be a one-time only collection, so there's not going to be any good in trying to wait for a sale if the mousepad sells out before you even get a chance to decide if it's worth it. Plus, with this extra size, you get a bigger design than with the QCK Large. I'm really into the aesthetic on this pad, and I'm liking the whole neon city design with the bright pinks and blues. Alright, so how are you going to be able to get your hands on that mouse and the mouse pads? So as of right now, SteelSeries still hasn't given us a solid answer in terms of a release date, but considering they've posted about the collection on Instagram and have said that it's coming soon, I wouldn't be surprised if it came out this month. But with the way that they're making it available, I'm almost certain that it's going to be a surprise drop, so if you want to know when this releases, all you have to do is go to the SteelSeries page for the Neon Rider collection, which I'm going to put a link to in the description, and you'll have to click on each item in the collection and go to the notify me button and enter in your email. After you put in your email, you'll be one of the first to know when this collection is available, and then you'll be able to purchase it on their website. It is a little bit tedious to have to type in your email for each item, but at least that gives us the option to choose which one we'd like to know about if we only want one or two of the things from the collection. Anyways guys, that's gonna wrap up the video. Like usual, the link for purchase is gonna be in the description, so if you want to buy the limited Sensei 10 Neon Rider, you can get on the email list and be one of the first to know when it's being released. If you enjoyed the video and want to help me battle the YouTube algorithm, hit the like button. Also, don't forget to hit that sub button to join the clique, and if you have anything that you want me to review, drop it down in the comment section or just let me know what you thought about the video. If you want to help support me, you can go do that by following me on Instagram and Twitter. My handle for both is tech_clique. You guys are awesome. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.